That looks nice. What it do, YouTube fans? Ones that be watching videos. Welcome to Whatitdogaming. Welcome to Silent Hill, the short message. I love Silent Hill games. Reminds me of Resident Evil games. My favorite Silent Hill game, mostly out of all their series, was 4. Going through different floors and stuff. But without further ado, let's get into this. This will be my first time playing this. I heard it was going to be a short game for being called the short message. So let's get into this. Get some traffic. Get my teeth first. Get into it.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that to adult me.
So she a teenager right now? Or?
But wasn't I just...
I want to show you something. Can you come to believe it?
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
Actually, let me see what else I can do.
This model. Is it this building?
That's pretty good. Evidence that, hopefully, hints that the town with a long history as a thriving border stronghold. In recent years, those in their 20s have begun leaving intimacy, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project is to rebuild Ettenstead and restore it to its former glory with the help of Chinese investment firms. The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem, but by repossessing them, we can cut costs financially and better realize our vision for a new Kinston.
Wow. So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
look like it can be a QR code that's written into. I wonder if I can use my phone and take a picture of that. I suffered another major setback as stability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize, owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be considered. Two attempts to rebuild, two failures due to unfortunate external circumstances. Afghanistan has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. Mm. The city council is considering ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as yet no effective measures have been implemented.
Everyone's losing their futures, as all adults are. A slave to the system.
And we are.
Where are you, Maya? Oh, great. It's locked. I'm trapped. I've always been trapped.
Like I was saying earlier, this reminds me when I was saying my favorite one was four. This reminds me of something of four, the room. Especially when having to look at a map and having to go through different. I wonder if I have to go through all this. I'm not gonna read every one of them. Some of them I pause just in case you don't want to read. You haven't already.
Maya? Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's amazing. The city's a blank canvas, begging for us to paint it with our hopes and dreams. I want to show the hidden side of girls, their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud. How could I ever be proud of myself?
That baby voice coming from?
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different. Who's there? That's a relief. What's with this place? Why all the sticky notes?
Loser! Stupid! Liar! Crazy! Crybaby! Ugly! I hate you, dumb! Go away!
She never said anything nice. My mom loved me.
Mm.
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mom.
So she's a cutter, just to take away her pain. Mm. I wonder what she meant when she said they all deserved it.
Maya? Where am I? Am I safe? Where did it even go? What the fuck was that thing?
That'd be funny if the monster is herself. Lots of things are strange in Silent Hill. Hold on, wait a minute.
Please. Not Maya, too. She has been acting weird lately.
Missed out on your best friend's death. Ain't that something?
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful. That's how I want my life to be.
A clear indication.
Why is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her.
No, sweetheart, it's a clear indication she fell beautifully. She rides in this earth beautifully, and she fell beautifully without you even knowing. I thought they'd be able to let me go in the room or at least read one of the things. So,
That monster. It's gone, right? Where is the studio?
so let me guess. Maya liked her, but she didn't like to go that way. So she distanced herself from her. not knowing what's going on with Maya.
The famous suicide spot. Creepy. Maya, I hope you're all right.
Yeah, but anything can happen though. Anybody in the chat, if y'all have anything, any thoughts about college? Me, when I was growing up, even getting out of high school, I didn't want to go to college. I feel like that it really wasn't a reason to go to college, especially after having to pay back everything and be in debt and all that. I mean, I understand it's all about the education and everything, but my gosh, finances into going into that is it takes a big toll too. Wait, so yeah, all artists or something? Or, I think Amelia is like one of those friends that like to push their friends into doing anything better, regardless of how that friend feels.
Emily doesn't get it. Gotcha. So you don't really like this place. I get it. People in this town see graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me. Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere. There's no way out.
Okay, so Maya is kind of a friend that she's in the same shoes, but really ain't. She's a free spirited type of person, like hippies used to be like. I'm not a hippie, but having people talk about you day in and day out, to have a friend like this, to be with you, not having to stand there for like the same problem. I see how she feels. But going into a brand new world, and then you get hit with Silent Hill, and the things that Silent Hill can show you. Most of the time,
Maya,
depending on how demented you can
are
be,
you here?
within your own mind, within your own psyche, a place like this, especially if it was a blank canvas to have you do a whole bunch of stuff like this. Just think like if you're an artist and you can just draw
Is
anything that
this
you want,
your studio?
you can just pour out all your feelings into something like this.
Are these Maya's sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good. They seem happy. A new life.
And that's blossom in the middle of her belly, and she's saying new life could mean, I don't know if she had it. Could mean that she was pregnant though. Who knows?
So full of life. Maya? Why won't she reply? Where are you? Am I going crazy?
No, you ain't going crazy. You entering inside Silent Hill. That's the difference. You inside Silent Hill, you could be in the same place another person could be. You ain't gonna be able to see them, but you can contact each other in different ways.
It's beautiful. Who did Maya have in mind? Did you post this too?
That you,
Even more followers. I lost followers again. Some new followers here. I need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Sexy. Loving it. Stop with the boring photos already.
No sexy stuff, no followers. Wow, you hate your followers. Oh, congrats on reaching your follower goal.
We want sexy pics already.
Stop! Just stop! Please!
I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry. No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that. Thanks, Anita. I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
yep.
Huh? Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die? Maya's dead? Wait. Maya's really dead? How could I forget that? Are you alright, Anita? Hello?
Then who's this?
Find it.
Who?
I knew she felt beautiful. Gosh. I'm guessing it's time for the room.
Where am I?
You're in Silent Hill.
Maya died. But her art lives on. Even more followers. No one is ever going to notice me. This is where Maya jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you!
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
She tried to take the same path as her friend, and it didn't work. Oh snap! So it did work. So she was good. Yes, and people please, if anything, please seek help. Think about anything about like this. That is, this is not healthy for anybody's life. You should want to live. It's the most important thing for your soul.
Am I back at the villa? But why didn't I die?
Like some people say it ain't your time. See, your friend keeping you alive. You don't pull one of them Men in Black movies on you. Will jump from that building and he has to jump just to go back in time. Oh, it was a what's the name? A picture she drew. It reminded me of the first Silent Hill movie when the officer was over there at the church and they hung her. It was up to old girl's mama to try to save her, and they ended up burning her at the stake. And the picture that she drew with the girl on the cross, I think she was hung on the cross, but I don't know if I can get back to that picture, but it reminded me of that. These are notes.
Oh no, my battery.
Yeah, that reminds me of Silent Hill food. I can't wait till they bring that back up for people because that game is pretty cool. I mean, I'm not knocking the first Resident Evil, I mean the first Silent Hill 1 and 2. I don't think I remember 3 as much. The PlayStation would put that back into the PlayStation store. We can buy those. And I'll tell you, they're great stories.
Bad girl gets an empty plate.
Idiot sale.
What? Who would do this?
Crawling in his back. Roach. So this story was talking about the player now, right? She the only one that got a memory of her mama bad mouthing her, and then she got cuts on her arm.
Wait, it's back on? could somebody do this? Some people really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys.
So the one who's over here squeezed through, left out that, came through here with all his little homies. That's what happened. They all came to destroy the picture.
What's this?
And I kind of feel it right there because what's in effect when you have people that don't have friends and they think that because some of their friends is on social media putting out pictures and tweets and posts and whatnot, you think that you can do the same thing and not knowing if people like the person that you are. And that dude falls into your self-esteem. That's the reason why some people do exactly what you tried to do earlier. Although the online things became more of, trying to put yourself out there, and but it tore you away from actually going to actually meeting a friend face to face. It's more of like trying to meet a friend far distance, like long distance relationships, in which a lot of times that don't work. So for people that just like this girl that always getting picked on and whatnot, just to try to have friends outside of the world instead of just hanging out with a person. For a person to actually know who you are and how you really think, just talking to them face to face, besides trying to fake yourself over online, it's a bit different.
This is just like before. You're so good to me, but you're leaving me behind. Did Maya really not say anything? Like, at all?
So what'd you think of the book? The author killed themselves when they were young. Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kinda enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? Actually, kinda like that, though. You write in a really flowery and passionate way. I can't wait to read more.
So she know what book she's talking about, but don't remember.
Oh, okay. Letters.
If you want food, do what I say.
Yeah, see, that was another thing, one thing I understood about a lot of things that was happening like that, especially with different cultures. Back in the day, it was different. It was a symbolization of, one spirit of freedom. It's crazy.
Wonder what those guys are talking about. Fortune telling? A lot of people are getting into that, huh? You don't believe in that stuff? Well, I think there's something real about it. My great-grandmother was a fortune teller. I hear people here used to treat her like some sort of prophet. But they all eventually turned on my great-grandmother. Guess you can predict other people's futures, but not your own.
Tarot cards. No point predicting my future. This is for the college Amelie wants to go to.
She don't want to be there because her brother gonna be around.
Too hard on myself, huh? Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
I kind of figured this was her friend doing.
Stay home alone!
Amelie's not like this, though. Right?
Whoa, wait a minute. So they both? Oh God. Don't think about it. You can do a lot more with your life than sitting and thinking about taking it away. You not knowing that your life probably not may not be important to you, but it can be important to other people's lives that you can't change. Just because you didn't change the life of times when people didn't appreciate your life doesn't mean anybody else can appreciate it.
Dumb!
Go away!
What the hell?
Get out, you freak! Slut!
Your art's fucking You're a freak!
Cocky piece of shit! Crazy! Shut your whore mouth!
Ugly!
Get out, you freak!
So I'm gonna end it right there. See why I ain't played this game in a while. I downloaded it again for you guys. Have a great day. See you next time. Peace.